Howdy y'all, what's up? It's Emily and that's it. Nobody's here with me today. We're gonna hop back into Mass Effect 3. Let's go right now. And we can chat about some stuff. I've kind of chilled. I've chilled out. But last part was intense. It was a lot. I learned some things from comments, which is nice. It's lovely. Yeah, y'all were like eating that up. You're like, it's like evil laugh. Like, this is gonna be good. You weren't wrong. It was good content, that's for sure. Was it good on my heart? No. Was it good on my soul? No. But yeah, it was pretty fucking crazy. I've actually never okay, yeah, and apparently there is a way to save Morden. I truly thought he died no matter what. So apparently if you kill Rex in the first game, have Reeve as the Krogan clan leader? Is that the right word to use? I think, maybe. Let's just call him the Krogan King. But yeah, if he was running the show for the Krogans, and I think that's like all the steps you have to take. I mean, you do like the whole renegade thing, but I think if Rex isn't alive, and what's the other stuff? Hold on, let me see this comment really quick because it was informative. I was like, how? How? Oh, you have to destroy Malin's data, which we did that. Okay, and I guess that's how Eve dies, is if you destroy Malin's data, which makes sense because Rex alluded to that. He was like, oh, things might have been different if we had Malin's data, and then Shepard was like, you don't know that. He's like, yeah, I guess we don't know for sure, but like that's kind of like alluding to the fact like, okay, you destroyed the data, so Eve's dead, boo-hoo. And then yeah, and then I guess like if all of those things happen, Morden's like not convinced that the cure will do any good or whatever. He's just like, it's not worth it or something, and doesn't go through with it or something, and that makes him live. But that's so shitty. Like, honestly, that would be pretty fucking renegade. Is like killing Rex and, you know, and then doing all that stuff. But that's like not how I'm playing Renegade. I'm trying to like have the majority live, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I kind of knew that Morden was going to go, so I didn't even know that there was a way to save him. So anyway, and I also got another comment that was like, I don't know, it was not aggressive, a little bit, but it was just like talking about how like Renegade is horrible. It was basically saying like Renegade equals evil. This was probably the only instance where it really felt like it. Like, you know, like it just felt really sleazy and very nasty, and I just did not like the way this played out. But so, yeah, I guess somebody replied to it because I was just like, this is kind of a weird comment. But yeah, because he was saying like Renegade players, they keep denying that it's like anything else other than just like evil or like the worst decisions and blah blah blah. And which is like Renegades, I don't think it's meant to be that. I don't think it's meant to be viewed that way. I think it's just like a different approach to something, but in the end you still are like saving the world. So that comment didn't really make any sense to me. Because he was like, they think it's like badass or something. I'm like, sometimes it is. Like the Renegade choices are like really badass. It's just like not really giving a fuck, but at the end of the day you really do, because you are trying to like save the whole world and you are accomplishing your goal in some way. Maybe it's not like the morally right way to do it, you know? But her face. But yeah, I don't know. I thought that comment was weird. I was like, man, you really are just like fuck Renegade. And I don't know, it's weird. He was like, they keep denying that they're evil. I was like, I never denied anything. Like, this isn't how I play. I'm playing this for the shits, you know? I don't know. I thought that comment was funny. I was just like, why are you so passionate about this? It's very funny, like, some comments on, like when people are really into things, it's funny. I'm not, like, saying that it's weird or anything, because I'm really into some shit. But when just people get so aggressive and, like, are very, I don't know, are just like, how dare, like, everything else is just doesn't matter. It's very just like what's right in front of them, and I don't know, I like to see things from different perspectives. So playing Renegade is, like, interesting for me. Okay, now that I've just talked about that, let's do what we gotta do, which I don't know what we're doing, actually, if I'm being honest. I don't know what's next for me. But that's kind of like, I guess we're, like, in Act 2? Would you call it Act 2 now? Howdy, Brian. I was just talking about how I got a comment that just said that Renegade is straight up evil and they never make the right decisions and just a horrible decision every time or something like that. And I was like, that's not true. But okay, go off, I guess. I don't know. Any thoughts on that? I feel like it's just very gray. Where am I going? What am I doing? I've already talked to everybody. It's just 80% true. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, the last part, yes, that was evil, but the rest of them have been pretty, like, have been pretty chill. I don't need to go here yet. Fucking shit. Okay, let's see what we need to do. Let's figure it out. I'm actually gonna pull up that article I've been using. Hopefully I can find it. I feel like Paragon choices often maintain the status quo and, like, works with corrupt systems of power. Right, exactly. And I've seen videos too on YouTube where it's like 5 times where being a Paragon wasn't the right choice or something, or, like, actually made things worse or something. So yeah, I don't know. And then obviously, like, Renegade, that's the thing, it's like it's not an evil choice because the end goal is the same no matter how you play it, unless, well, I'm not going to talk about the ending of Mass Effect 3 because I don't want to spoil it for people. I don't know who I'm spoiling, but there is, like, an option if you really just don't give a fuck. But no, try to make it more even. I feel like it's been pretty fine. I wish we got more for not curing the genophage. I wish we got more things other than just, like, the Solarian. I wish we got more points from the Solarians. You know? I'm like, was that worth it? I don't think so. Oh, when should I do the Omega DLC? I'm actually really excited for that one. Did you hear that? You hear that? All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, she looks so scary.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
No one's there. Cerberus, fuck!
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Thane, let's go.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Caden make it out?
We got separated. He said he had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right, Joker. Get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, man. Oh, wait. I kind of remember this part. I feel like Garrus will be good to bring, and Liara, probably. Like OGs. It's kind of crazy how small my... Is nobody else getting added to my squad? Am I missing people? Or is it really only 5 people? Or am I just like very early in the game? I just have no idea. This is a really long game, actually. I remember thinking that when I played the first time. I'm like, this goes on forever. Yeah, because there's like that guy with the sword and shit. We haven't even seen him yet. Damn. Okay, yeah, there's a lot going on. Alright, focus. Who does this guy suggest to bring? Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll bring... Shit, I don't know. Javik or Liara? Liara, I don't know. Well, okay, let's think about this. We're fighting Cerberus probably, so yeah, Overload and like that will be good against them. Maybe I'll bring Javik. Okay, fuck. Okay, fine, whatever. I don't know. Like, Javik's cool. He is, you know, new kid on the block. New kid? Yeah, I think we're good. Let's do... Yeah, let's get this just leveled up all the way. Increase shotgun damage. No, let's do this. Oh no, never mind. Oh no. Shit. Okay, maybe pull then. Ooh. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, okay, cool. Sweet, okay. Like, how the fuck did they get in? Oh. I think I know why. I think I know how. It's a fucking war zone. Jesus. Oh no! Was that Bailey?
people, coming in hot. Get to cover.
On it!
Ah. Oh my god, it's been a while. So I'm kind of like, oh god. Let's see how good I am at this. Oh shit, let's get that on. Two more up there. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's go more up here. Let's just get them. Hey! Okay. I knew he was fucking hurt. Go, 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 go. Sub boy.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access. Courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Ashiel. She's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
Who's that one? The Asari? I don't know.
Why would the counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The Counselor.
The counselor's in there surrounded by Cerberus? Who put together that security detail?
Well, until an hour ago, this place was as safe as it got. Nobody expected something on this scale. We need to find the Counselor and get her out of here. She has got to know more about who's behind this.
Yeah.
The counselor could be in the Executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Good call. Bailey. All right.
Thane, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
Oh, poor Thane. He's like, "Ugh, I thought I was ready to die." He's like, oh, god damn it. Well, I mean, the Reapers are here. Whoa, bro! We could have snuck up on them! Damn it! Damn it! Okay, well, where's everybody else? Oh shit, they're right there. Fuck. Ah. Damn it, the fucking turrets. Okay. Where is what? Oh, this guy's broken. Okay.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
All hands on deck. Okay. Anything else that I need?
Security doors have been sealed for your protection.
We got this. Where the hell is he? Where's that guy? Come on, pop up. You won't. Do it. Pop up. Oh my god. Let's just... the fuck up. Oh my god. That was silly. Okay. What's in here? Is this where I came from? No, just a bathroom. What's this? I really like my particle gun. No, I like my particle gun. Sorry.
Cerberus. Didn't even drag him out into the hall.
I know, these guys are fucks. Oh no, you fucked up. what the fuck he was trying to do, but I think I got to it in time. Hee. Oh wow, they really want me to use these the weapon bench. I'm kind of nervous. I'm like, what's gonna happen? I guess I did get a lot of mods, so I'm like wondering if there's something better we can use. No, see, that's good. Let me look. Like this, like what? Weapon stability. I should use that. I need a stable weapon. I'm so unstable. No, that's good. Okay, I think we're good.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Like, why?
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
You are giving away our position.
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
Aw, Garrus. He's like, fuck my fucking friends, bro. Okay, let's do... Okay, I need you to get your fancy ammo on as well. And I need you to do slam, and I need you to do that. Just those two?
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
C-Sec trying to retake the central communications hub. Without it, they can't get a signal for help off the station. There's no word why C-Sec reinforcements have...
Huh? Oh my god, what just happened? Oh my god, stop flipping around. Back. Okay, I need to get into it. Get into it yet. Ooh, yes. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Okay, wait, my mic's kind of in the way. There we go. That's better. It's a little closer to me. Sorry. Hopefully I don't scream or anything. I'm really trying to find loot. Bad time. Or XP, I guess. Look at all these mods. They're just lying here. Okay.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn. body, don't count her out yet.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Found her. She looks unharmed.
Get her somewhere safe.
Yeah, this fucker. I was literally just talking about him. It's fucking Kylo Ren or whatever his name is. What's his name?
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
Uh-oh.
That remains to be seen.
I mean Udina. He's staging a coup. The other counselors are headed for a trap.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Oh, Kylan, yeah. Yes, Thane! It just keeps going. Oh my god, wait! No! Shit. How is he still fucking walking, bro? What? Oh, that's gnarly.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help, fast. And I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm.
Bro, what? I forgot about all this shit.
I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Fucking shit! What the fuck? What? How is he not falling off? Shepard! Holy. Who was that? What? Shepard, honey, you gotta get back in the car. How the fuck? What?
Shepard, my instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative, their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Udina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Oh no. Oh no! Wait, oh no, we got like new enemy types now? That's not good. That's not good. I don't like this. Oh man. I gotta go. I gotta push up. Fuck. No, I don't. I really shouldn't. Are we good? Fuck. I forgot that Thane was like... Damn. I mean, I'm assuming we're gonna have like a really fucking sad scene with him dying. But he's not dead yet. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think I am. Okay. No! No!
They don't like to hold still, do they?
They really don't. These things suck. Oh no! There's multiple. I gotta run back. Damn, I can't fucking do anything. Bitch. Okay, we're good. Like, why is Udina trying to gain power? There's literally Reapers are trying to annihilate everyone. He's so stupid. See? Always had bad vibes. Always. Always with the bad vibes. Okay. Oh, sorry. I just ran over that woman's body. I apologize.
They sealed it behind them.
Fuck. Where are we now? Credits. Give me some credit. Anybody?
I'm at Shelmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great.
Okay, let's get some. I can't see the damage it's doing. That's not gonna do shit. We're almost there. There we go. You're good, Thane. Or, no. It's not Thane. No, the fuck you're not. Okay, so where do I need to go? Okay, up there. Anything down there? No. I swear to God. Okay. Wait, what am I gonna... whatever, we'll get to it when we get to it. Dude, what the fuck? I forgot about this guy. I remember thinking he was so random. I'm like, I'm sorry. Did anybody else think he's like Kylo Ren a little bit? Or is that just me?
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Oh.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Nice, bitch.
Good riddance.
Incoming phantoms.
Where? Fucking where? Oh, on the other side. Okay, so let's... Jesus, this is so crazy. Oh, fuck. I should get rid of him.
Shepard, bad news.
What?
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come!
Where? Oh, fuck.
Shepard?
Yep.
I see them. Jump!
Oh, shit. Oh my God. Insane.
That was a person.
Gunner, get down!
Caden.
Go!
Oh, stop this fool. Stop this motherfucking fool.
Cerberus took out the shuttle. Everyone back to the elevator. Move!
Oh shit, this looks bad.
Shepard, what's going on?
Shepard's blocking our escape. She's with Cerberus.
Put away the weapon. You don't want this to get ugly.
Sure I do.
Trust me. That bastard has it coming.
That bastard is one of the last human leaders in Citadel space, Commander.
Oh
Would
shit.
I do this if I weren't dead certain, Caden? Would I? Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
Oh, fuck
There are
off.
Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
What Shepard says is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Shepard, look at us. This can't end well. Just put it down.
I won't. I won't.
Ball's in your court. Open that door and the Council's dead. I might regret gunning you down for the rest of my life, but I will do it.
Udina, Step away from the console.
That's right.
Hell with
Yes.
this.
Fuck this guy. How dare you? You fucking.
He's got a gun.
No, let me do it.
Get the
Yes.
council back and cover that door.
You gotta work fast, Kaden.
The door.
Yeah, I didn't feel bad about that at all.
Bailey.
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Then it's true. We were in danger. But I don't understand. You said Cerberus was right here.
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
Fuck yeah.
Shepard, for our lives, and for brokering a deal with the Primarch and the Krogan that I never could.
About time. See, this renegade Shep, I like her. She's crazy, but I like her. Whatever happened last part, let's just like not talk about it. Let's just put that behind us. My hair looks really good right now, actually. Sorry, okay. You're so vain. I'm just hyping myself up. I mean, yeah, about time. Fuck yeah, that was great. Doesn't Kaden actually end up shooting him if you don't take that shot? What's up?
Did you buy pepperoni?
No, it's optional. About time.
Too bad it took this to get you on board.
We will not make that same mistake again.
Cheers.
Shepard, do you have any idea why Cerberus would do this?
Honestly, no.
For human...
But I plan to find out.
All right, people, principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Everybody's alive. Except for Udina. Womp womp womp. Nobody cares.
Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
How much is Homeboy getting paid?
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
Like, these are tunnels, right? Just one exit and one entrance.
No, that Keeper tunnel from the elevator lobby led into the superstructure. Once you're in there, the place is like an ant farm. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time.
Damn.
We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus if you want to see him. I'd go now.
Uh-oh. Wait. Shit, the back of my earring just fell out. Uh-oh. Where is it? Wait, I found it. Hold on. Oop. 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 Let me use this one instead. My earring. Yikes. You can't even fucking see it. Oh, I guess you can see it now. Okay, I think that'll be okay. Okay. Kinda hurts.
There's a lot to do. The doctors can let me know if he gets worse.
If you want my opinion, he will.
Okay, wait, no, I want to go. I want to go to him. But I think I still can. I think I can. But I think that would have been Oh, it's just, damn, locked. Okay, wait, let me go to the hospital.
Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. They hit where? Damn it. How are we supposed to predict the moves of the
Okay, let's go.
Diverse vector status recognized. Please select it. One moment, please.
Let's go to the hospital and be sad.
Now arriving at Puerta Memorial Hospital.
I'm seeing it here too. We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Illume from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we could do. There's so many. Where's Thane? Oh my god, there's so much chatter. No, he's not in there. In here?
I understand Caliban is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack of the city. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Damn, that's fucking sad. It's just like nothing you can do. Oh, thanks.
Commander Shepard.
Oh my god,
my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
I don't want to be renegade here.
Did he tell you he was sick?
Yes. Back when I had my problems with the law. Knowing doesn't make it much easier. But at least, here, he'll want to see you.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
Never known you to be afraid, Thane. Not a great time to start.
Oh, jeez.
There are things I fear. Just not mortal ones. There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
My stomach stopped.
Koliat, you speak as the priests do.
Aww.
You have been spending time with them.
I'll answer your question in a second.
I brought a prayer book.
Sorry.
Commander, would you care to join me?
Oh. Oh. I don't. It's so unfortunate, but I do love Garrus. He's my little space boyfriend. Oh. Wait, what is that emoji? What is that? Oh my goodness. Is that your emoji? I love it. Man, I'm doing a Renegade playthrough, but I'm like, no. In this moment, I think I'm gonna just like, I'll join. No. I feel weird. No, you go ahead.
This is your time, not mine.
Kalahira.
Yeah, I agree with
This
that.
one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention. Guide him to where all hunters return, where all storms become still, where all stars show the path. Guide him, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you, as he was a father to me.
I can't believe people romance him. That's too hard.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Damn. I can't go back in there? Did he just die? Did that just happen, or is he still good? Fuck. Yeah, I feel like Garrus is definitely my favorite. I've said this before. I'm like a big Dragon Age person, but I'm like Varric is the Garrus of Dragon Age. Like same vibes. Like they're the best characters. They're so good. Garrus and Tally probably. Yeah. Liara's good too. Tally's just so cute. Oh my gosh. Fun fact, voice actor of Thane could just do that. Oh, like do the voice? Like the in his voice? Leave it me, I feel you. I play Renegade on the regular? How? But my first rule of thumb is never be a jerk to the crew. Yeah, that's how I'm playing it right now. It's not like a full Renegade run, you know. I mean, but look at her. She's taking it. It's not. It hasn't been kind.
We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't
The
help.
Garrus
when we run
body
out of
pillow.
supplies.
Oh my god.
I've seen this happen in combat before, and we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
Wait.
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before, and we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that.
Hmm.
We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society.
Yeah, him.
Who are we to choose?
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way.
Oh my
Look,
god, my
we have more
stomach.
fortunate patients, right?
Yes. And I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
Yeah, exactly.
And more credits.
Help
We
everyone.
ask them for donations to get more supplies.
Yeah, the scientist sounded like fuck, who voices, well shit, I don't know if you play Dragon Age, but she sounded like Bianca from Dragon Age Inquisition. Hee. Who is that? I forgot her name. Or wait, or am I thinking of Scout Harding? Whatever, doesn't matter. But she's definitely voice acted a lot for BioWare, so. Okay, sorry, let me read your stuff now. Playing Renegade regularly while it's just, oh, you played it a bunch of times. Yeah, this is actually my second playthrough. I haven't played this in a really long time. And I obviously like played it mostly Paragon when I first played it like 5 years ago. And I was like, screw it, I'll just do like a Renegade run this time. And it's been rough. It's been, the Morden part was really rough. I did not like that. No, not Laura Bailey. I think I'm thinking of, or is it Laura Bailey? It's a very small role though, if that was her. It did kind of sound like her, right? I don't know. We'll never know. No, I fucking shot him in the back. It was awful. I hated it. It was awful. I was so sad. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody on here. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. I think we want to hit up everybody, right? On, or is nobody here? No, people are around. It was Laura. Okay. Interesting. I mean, yeah, I love her. She's so talented, but... I don't know. Do people have other things to say?
Vector status recognized. Please select a destination.
Let me just start from the bottom and then work up.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
No, I
I've got
didn't.
your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an
I'll have to look it up.
Ma'am, I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garbug.
There's so many people talking. Is there anybody on here? Or no? Oh shit, no. There's not.
Are we playing security, Sergeant OMB? No, Private. We are not.
Vector status recognized. Please select one moment, please. Now
Let's see.
arriving at Presidium Embassy.
No, I've already talked to Commander Bailey. Okay.
Vector status
Sorry, I just keep moving back and forth. Would it be spoiled if I told you you could have resolved the mercy? Yeah, no, I saw that.
Arriving at ward level purgatory.
Which I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought he died no matter what.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have done that wall.
So when I first played the trilogy, I actually killed Rex. I didn't think I meant to. I just didn't understand the importance of like having like Paragon and Renegade points or like loyalty missions. I didn't realize like how impactful it was and how much of a difference it made. So Rex ended up getting shot by like Ashley, I think, or something. So I was like, nope, never again. It was off. I was like, fuck. I was so upset. But yeah, I don't think she'll have anything new to say. Let's see if, oh wait, Joker's in here? We're actually screwing up certain decisions in ME1 that is having Rex killed. This helped me immensely in later games by making certain decisions not have. Interesting how just like having Rex dead like changes so much stuff. I don't know, I really wanted Rex to be alive on this playthrough. I really wanted to save as many people as I could. Why is he standing like that? He's so still.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
What? Wait. What? So random. Why is she saying you and me? Bitch. I'm gonna click that. I don't know if you ever go back and play it for yourself. I don't think I would. No, I know what you have to do. Like, you have to, like, kill Eve, so, like, don't destroy Malin's data, right? Have Reeve. And I think that's it, right? And just be, like, Renegade. Be regular Renegade. And then Morden's like, like, I don't know if I want to cure the genophage, right? Isn't that how it goes down? That's what I've heard, anyway. I will probably never do that. But, I guess I'm gonna ask this. What a weird question to ask, but I just want to see what he says. He's probably gonna be like, what? What about Garrus? Like, fucking weirdo.
You know, with all this interest in Edie, it's possible you've overlooked other options.
I never really considered it, Commander. No offense.
She's like, look at me. With just, her face just looks crazy. Bitch, that is a no. Shut up. That's not a no. That's 100% a no. I'm dead. No, I'm shutting this down so quick.
Forget it. So, you and Edie.
Well, yeah. What do you think?
He looks so concerned. Yeah, so the deal is you convince Morden to sabotage the genophage. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with Eve's fate, or even the Malin data, but when you do that, it's better to have Reeve be the leaders of the yeah. That's true. It was very funny though. Like, Reeve just straight up ate it from that Thresher Maw, and Rex was like, screw him, just keep driving. I was like, oh my god. I straight up forgot about Reeve. And he was in my first playthrough. I was like, who was the other Krogan? Like, truly forgot all about him. Yeah, I'm gonna say sure.
Why not?
Hey.
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Hey.
I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow,
why does she sound
what
drunk?
would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart.
Aww.
Such a stupid idea.
No. Go for it. Go for it. You get it. It's the summer of love. It's not summer anymore, but it's the summer of love. Be stupid.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Aw.
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You need to wave your arms? I want to see them dance. Can I not get drunk in this game? I'm gonna shake my ass. I'm gonna join him. I'm coming. Wait. Oh, Jack, what the fuck?
Ugh, this sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They're dropping us into hotspots for hit and runs. I'm making sure your bosses don't get my kids killed. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
You look good! See, now I don't have to be so renegade. It's kind of nice.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you. Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine. Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on. Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks.
You're welcome.
I didn't think my guys could cut it. I wanted to put them in the back ranks, but you believed, and you were right. They're kicking ass.
Yeah!
It'll be a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard. Come on.
Come on.
What?
Where are we going?
The
Are we gonna
duty
dance?
rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Are we gonna dance? Shut up. Are we gonna dance? Please tell me we dance.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Hey, man. I can shake my ass. If Shepard can't dance, I can't dance. Wait, that was so cute. Oh, that scared me.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaky.
I miss Afterlife. I miss the music.
You still got that mission ready?
Give me over. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Get it. Dude, what? But wait, listen. I dance like that. Am I a bad dancer? I have a fun fact. I'm playing this in German. Oh. I always built a custom femship look for my playthroughs. Interesting enough, I can never hear Jennifer Hale's voice with my German. Oh, right. It's just I cannot ever hear the German voice with my German. Yeah. Dude, she does such a good job. Jennifer Hale. Like, especially in this game, she really fucking brought it. It's so good. I mean, yeah, and that moment with Jack was really cute. Oh my god, look at Joker. Wait, I'm gonna talk to him in a sec, but okay, yeah, I feel like, see, like that renegade choice, like having her students be like more on the front lines, I feel like it was good. Like she was like, you know what, like I'm glad you let them have that chance. I'm like, there you go. See, that's like a good renegade decision. I feel like that had good consequences. And I'm proud. True. Yeah, I really like default Shep's face. I won't lie. I can drink! Let me drink. Come on, let's go. 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 Another one. Go. Go. Get drunk. Get wasted. Come on. Let's go. can. So I'm playing a Paragon playthrough right now too, and I did custom face on that playthrough, so I can like differentiate. Oh my god, yes. That was only 3 drinks, honey. Come on. Wait, that's so funny. Wait, why did I end up on her couch? Like, dude, Arya is such a cool character. She really looks out for you. She's such a bad bitch. I really have to pee. I'm gonna go pee really quick. But, yeah, you can send a link, or even better, you can, hop into Discord. Let me drop the command. And share images there, too. Ooh. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pee really quick. No, that's all good. Ooh. That is all good. No, you can send a link if you want. I'm always curious to see other custom faces. I appreciate that you asked first. That's like really nice. It always like freaks me out when like people come in and then they just send a random link and I'm like kind of scared to click on it sometimes. But like, yeah, if I know what it is. Oh my god, really? Let me look at it. Oh my god! Do you use mods? You must, because I know for a fact I've never seen those eyebrows. No, she looks so bad. She looks good, like bad, like as in good. Like she looks like a baddie. Baddie! Yeah, exactly, which I appreciate that. No mods? What eyebrows are those? What are those eyebrows? Yeah. I'm down for the face coat. That's so funny. I'm like, she looks so good. I feel like it's so hard to make like a good custom Shepherd. Like I spent like hours making my first one. Oh my god. No, but I'm impressed. That's good. Props. Props. Yeah, I'm really impressed with like the facial animations, and you could tell that they just like really stepped up their game for this game in particular. Just like how the cutscenes look, and yeah, the animations in each scene doesn't feel as static. It's good. All right, let's talk to them. Edie, why aren't you dancing?
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Aww. Love them. Okay. Is anybody else in here? I was so surprised by Jack. That was so random. I would love to go back to Afterlife and just shake my butt. Shake my booty in my seat. But, you know. The music in there was so fun. No, I want to go to the elevator real quick. It depends on what side missions you've already tackled. I see. Oh, I see. Comments, like Officer Knowles. I think I should probably talk to them.
Status recognized. Please select a destination.
Wait.
One moment, please.
I'm gonna save the Citadel DLC till later. Which I have not played yet. I've never played that. All the DLCs.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the
Man, I'm getting so many. No, yeah, all the DLCs on the trilogy. It's kind of cool that they kept all like the damage. Anyway, yeah, I played all the DLCs for the first time. Like,
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist.
yeah, I never played the DLCs the first time I played the 3 games. So yeah, that's been fun to experience for the first time, for sure.
Bomb or turret? How many?
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little presents Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
Sweet. Yeah, I've heard so many good things about Citadel DLC, and I'm like, how? Oh. Yeah, I've never played with Javik, so that's been fun.
My security vids bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital for the war effort. If we had tech like that.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you do. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
But he doesn't have a warrant?
People are dying in this war. You don't get to use that as ammunition in your little pissing contest.
She sounds so pissed.
I'm trying to find Cerberus spies.
You should be looking in your own office. I saw the news.
I know. You're right. Sorry. I lost some friends and I'll go through channels.
If I hear anything, I'll let you know.
See? Everything's fine. I actually didn't, I was too busy crying my eyes out when I first played the ending. Because I think I was like in denial that everything was going down. I won't say, but I was just like, what? It was just too much. And I wasn't thinking about, like, you know, how it could have been done differently or, like... I was just too emotional. I'm like, I'm not thinking about this. Stop it.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, C-Sec will shut this whole place down.
C-Sec couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Would a
support
bunch
him.
of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
Yeah, seriously.
Commander's right. Maybe if the Council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
Yeah.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing C-Sec isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
Yeah, don't just give guns to people. That's like so stupid. Okay. Yeah, same. Wow. That's really nice. Because, I mean, the people who hated the ending, they're so loud, you know? That's all you really hear. But I was like surprised there was so much backlash. I was just like vibing. I was just like in my emotions and I was having a good but bad time because I was sad. But like, yeah, there was nothing I was super upset about. Wait, where is that? Fuck, wait, I missed Liara. What the hell?
If I was his doctor, I'd pull the plug.
You don't want this guy dead. He could lead us to other suspects.
Am I going the right way? Yeah. They're talking about me. Why are they talking about me? Wait, is she in here? That's not her. No.
I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that.
I think she's more down here. I'm smelling so much food. My sister's is cooking dinner.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchase
Oh, there she is. Jeez. Everybody's everywhere.
Hello, Shepard.
Oh, what the fuck? I came all the way back here for you to just say hello. That's it?
Nice to see you.
Oh, come on now.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Oh, her. Oops.
Can I help you?
Hey.
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander.
Another
I've got a
reporter?
saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Okay. A little side mission. I could probably do that real quick. My hair, oh my god. Bloobs. That's funny.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash.
Hmm.
There's no doubt.
Me? Or there's a or her. Or me. We're both casual. I was like, oh no, he's definitely talking about Shepard. Or she, or them. I don't know. I don't know your pronouns. But, I do always be casual though. Okay, who am I missing? Oh, the docks. Okay, ooh yeah, I do want to go here. Okay.
Spectre status recognized.
The docks are so big. You own that sweater? That's so cool.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Ooh, look at the Normandy.
No.
Hey, Cortez.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
Fuck yeah.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert.
Oh, I should have clicked it. I'm such a wiener.
I'm glad you came.
Aww. Hey, can we see Robert? I don't know which one it is. Oh my god, it's the fucking kid. I never noticed that before. It's the fucking kid that we see in our dreams. Bro. Wait, why is he there? I was convinced he just like was never real. What the fuck? Okay. I was laughing at Drain Your Dragon. Oh my god. Did I just hear a crying baby? I haven't seen a child. Well, okay, wait, what the fuck? I was just talking about the kid that no, the kid that died. I was like, I've never seen a kid in this game. I guess now I have.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Are you Gorek?
What am I doing?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
Planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to.
So you just started murdering people?
How many did you murder?
A lot.
Don't pretend your hands are clean, you.
No one here would even be alive if I hadn't destroyed that relay. I spent months taking heat for Aratot from both the Alliance and the Batarians, and you know what? If it saved the entire galaxy, I can live with that just fine.
Then why don't you? Then why don't you get rid of another Batarian for your precious galaxy? Shut down this machine. Just let me die.
Oh my god. Have you ever heard of that theory that the kid is indeed not real? Yeah, that's what I was thinking the whole time. I was like, this kid's not real. And the only reason Shep sees it is at the end is because already. Oh. No. Interesting. So I'm so sorry. What the fuck? Fun fact, during that conversation with said Star Child, you can hear both male and female Shepard's voices echoing. Oh, interesting. I'll have to keep an ear out for that when the time comes. Ooh! I'm so excited for that part because I just want to explain what the fuck I did the first time. Oh my god, so stupid. Okay, I'll just be renegade here. I'm gonna call the nurse. Fuck. She's so apathetic. I can't. I know, that was nasty. I just like really let it out. This beer's so yummy.
I'm done here.
Jeez, so bad.
Good. He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
No, wait.
Just take it easy. There.
That was so random. But I got 5,000 credits. It's a Shiner beer. Weiss and Easy is what it's called. It's like a wheat beer with dewberries. It's this guy. Texas beer, but I think Shiner's kind of everywhere. I don't know about like specific Shiner drinks though. I was at Total Wine & More and I just got bombarded by a bunch of, you know, they do a lot of sampling there. Oh my god, I got like a little tipsy at Total Wine & More. Everybody kept offering me like shots of new vodka and shit, and I was like, yes, yes please.
They'll come find me as soon as they can.
I guess this is a safe place.
My parents, I am like 26. They know I'm drinking. They know what's up. Oh, there he is. Okay.
I believe those are my credits. Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Commander.
I have a little.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
Yeah.
You're kind of making me nervous, Commander.
Am I?
I'd ask him to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you.
Why would they be afraid of me? Look at me. I'm so welcoming.
You're kind of killing my mojo here, Hefe.
He's like, get the fuck away.
I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time. You just gonna stand there and watch? Come on.
Making people nervous. Is what I mean. It kind of looks like a fake brand from. That's funny.
Nice.
Yeah, so random. Is Garrus in here still? No, he's not. Where the fuck is Garrus? Hello? Freddie Prinze Jr. I feel like he really shined.
Don't understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
Hello?
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker.
I got
Please,
distracted.
maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Yeah, definitely tell me. What was I gonna say though? Oh, when he was Iron Bull, I feel like he really, that was really good. Because I feel like James Vega kind of gets a lot of shit. Which, to be fair, he's like a little too aggressively flirty and it kind of makes me uncomfortable. But Iron Bull was good. He was a good character.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Yeah, that should be easy. Let me just go do that real quick.
I'm sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind.
No. Like in here, maybe?
I love you, bitch.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Never stop loving you, bitch.
I like him, and I also, did we, actually do in the Citadel? Oh yeah, don't spoil it. I don't know. Yeah? Oh, it's ready? Okay.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Vacated by Counselor died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
Son of a bitch.
Where's this fucking baby?
Kinda making me nervous, Commander.
Hey, no.
Great shot, Commander.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I believe those are my credits.
I think it needs to be more about the refugees.
He's like, stop.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins on Gay Hidden in the Hades Nexus. If you can get past the Reaper Patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be.
Anything here?
Looks like you've been in some fights lately. Install me in a combat mech and I can do some pretty crazy damage myself.
Oh my god. Wait, did she say anything
I find
else?
the best advanced battlefield strategy is to have more bullets than the other guy.
Ew, it's so lame.
Technically, it's thermal clips, not bullets. But who says I filled him with 5 detachable heat sinks? I sound 7% more like Commander Shepard than any other bootleg VI copy. Wait. Forget the mech. Install me in one of those flying drones and stick a cane on it. You want help solving your problems? Get me out of this damn demo mode. Listen, if you don't have the credits, just tear me out of the terminal or something.
Can I please?
Ever wrestle a Baron for money? Well, so long. I don't really sound like that, do I?
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Vegas just screaming. Oh, there we go.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage.
Sweet.
Meet me again when you're able.
Let's go. Run, 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 run.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Sweet. Okay. Is Garrus not up in this beat? That was really funny. Do I? Where the diddly duke is he?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment.
I guess I'll go back to the ship. Am I missing anything?
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
What's this? Oh.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core private to lobby?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus
I feel
raid.
like they're not showing everyone on my map.
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Am I supposed to talk to her? I'm like, where the fuck is Miranda? I feel like I need to talk to her. Am I missing anything? I'm like worried I'm missing something. Like, where the fuck is Garrus and friends? Where's Garrus and crew? Wait, oh my god, wait, am I supposed to... Actually, I think I'm supposed to go to the Spectre terminal for something. Let me actually go to CSEC. Shit. I've been in the Citadel for so long. Oh my god.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Is it this one?
One moment, please.
I think so, yeah. Alright.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Okay. Ow, fuck. Sorry. Is that somebody? No.
Has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Udina, who died assisting
Man, this isn't... This beer is making me burp like nobody's business. Is something going on here?
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed.
I usually spend my time programming or playing games myself. Whenever I'm bored, I might pull up Twitch, go to categories. Ooh, that I like, sort by viewers, low to high, to get the smallest people first. That's really nice. I do that sometimes too.
I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is
Shoot, I can't concentrate with her talking. And it's like by first impression, if a stream immediately catches my eye, by just the preview, I open it in a new tab. Aw, and once I have a couple tabs open, I eavesdrop into each of them and eventually decide where I want to stay. Oh my god! Aw, that's so sweet. Aw. It's interesting because, yeah, there's like a lot of complaints about how it's really hard to be discovered on Twitch just because of the way the discoverability works. Because, yeah, like the people with like the lowest views are at the bottom, you know, so it's a little bit harder. He won the random lottery. That's really sweet. That's cool though. I like that you do that. I do that sometimes. Or I search for people maybe like in the middle. But I truly don't get on Twitch too often to actually watch people play, or I actually listen to a lot of ASMR on Twitch. I don't know if that's like a weird thing, but yeah. I don't know. I mostly do like YouTube videos, but I don't know. Streaming's fun. It's totally different, right? Okay, hold up. There's something I need to do here, but I'm forgetting what it is. This one. Spectre terminal. Yeah, here. There we go. Oh, I forgot this is a thing. I scroll a while, but it's hard for me to watch for too long since I oddly believe it's mostly a waste of time, which sounds harsher than it's meant to. No, it's true. I mean, it's crazy when people stay on a stream the entire time and you're like, whoa, I've been streaming for hours. Yeah, it's true. It's kind of funny though when people are like, these millennials and Gen Z wasting so much of their time like watching Twitch, and I'm like, okay, but you're like watching movies and shit. Like, you can argue like that's a waste of time. I don't know. It's funny, like talking to like my parents, for example, trying to explain like just gaming in general. They're like, I don't get it. I'm like, okay, then why do you watch movies? It's like the same thing. I don't know. In my head, it's just a different art form. In my head. Ooh. Yeah, because you can only like handle so many people. Coming from a person with like really bad ADD. I'm like, I can't I'm like, I can't read the chat and like have somebody talking in the background. I'm like, I need to leave. Which kind of puts me at a disadvantage with this. It's hard for me to like multitask, but I don't know. Streaming's fun. Oh no, I didn't take it that way. No worries. No, it's just funny how it's like, I say the older crowd, but also like my sisters are kind of like, it's weird. But oh my god. So I live with my sister, Elizabeth, and she's not in the whole gaming scene. She doesn't really get it. But I convinced her to play Until Dawn with me for October, for spooky October month. And it's gonna be like the first game she's ever played other than like Just Dance or like Mario Kart or some shit. You know what I mean? I'm so excited for that, just to see how she does. I'm just gonna kind of breeze through this. This just looks like side missions. Oh wait. Wait, they're on the Normandy now? Wait, the fuck? I might be stuck now. I'm like, can I move on? Did I get the info I needed? What? Wait. I need to actually read it now, I guess. If also bypass standard blah, 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 location of the console's access. Okay. I didn't see my time wasted, but more like I want to be more productive myself. How can I cram this to a 24-hour day? True. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to enter the shooting range. Oh my god, I'm all turned around. Ah, where am I? I'm like, where do I need to go? Let me read this one more time. Oh, fuck. It's just like not gonna tell me where to access this. Oh.
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, including this cluster and the
I
Selenium
see.
Nebula.
Okay. It's kind of weird. Like, I'm playing this now and I'm like, you know, I've played this before and I remember the big moments. But for like little things like this,
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
I do get,
1 moment.
I just forget. I forgot a lot of things. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of like, okay, it
Now
won't
arriving
spoil
at
me.
Commons.
But I might just go back to the Normandy, unless there's something worthwhile that I'm missing, that I just haven't caught yet. Okay, well, actually, I'm gonna follow your lead.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
I'm gonna follow your lead. I'll go to the hospital.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Ah.
As human colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and Sue's Hope are hit by
Like this? I'm like, where? I don't remember reading. Did they point out exactly where to go on the terminal? Do I have to go back to the terminal? They said that they would like, it would like highlight it. Yeah, exactly. And then it says something about like highlighting where they would be. Should I go back to the terminal?
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Palaven.
Approve? Wait, what? I'm gonna go back.
Status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment.
I'm gonna go back. I haven't really been doing the side missions.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
The Nimbus Cluster and the Celian Nebula.
Okay, let me run.
You could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married.
I guess I don't. I don't think I do. Man, unless I'm just like reading this shit. Oh, enable. What the fuck? Wow. Oh. Sorry. What? Yeah, get them out. Oh my god, I didn't see the whole enable authorized thing at the bottom. Jesus Christ. What have I been doing? Wow. No, I've totally missed that whole shit. Oh man, wow. No, she has not. She has not. No. In my first playthrough, I'm trying to think. Okay, so Rex died. I think Jack and Thane died. Because I didn't upgrade my Normandy all the way for a suicide mission.
No replacement has been selected for the position
So,
by Counselor
there's that. Oh, I see. Now it says console. So that's where the first one is. Okay. And I should have
One moment, please.
Donnelly and Gabby. What's her?
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Ow! Fuck. I swallowed that really weird. I guess I'll have them on there? Did I just pass it? Oh no, I'm good. Yes.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
I guess I could. On the docking bay. Here I go. I'll just be running around like a crazy person. Well, there would be a reason possibly why, because approving one of the... Oh my god, the noises. Oh.
Spectre status
Let's go.
recognized. Please select one moment, please.
Sorry, because approving one of the intel things on the terminal
Now arriving
aids
at
her
docking
chances of
bay
survival.
24.
Oh, man, that's really good to know. I can't believe I didn't know. I'm like wondering if I knew that when I played for the first time. I might have not. I feel like I would have remembered that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith in my memory. It's really, really bad.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Seriously?
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Man. Okay, let's see where it is. Where James is, okay. Damn. Yeah, Batarians really do be hating humans. Why don't they just come after me? I'm the one who blew up their fucking
Spectre
system.
status recognized. Please select a destination.
Sorry.
1 moment, please.
I know, they really brought it in that booth. They're like,
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
They said, oh yeah. I'm so sorry. Yes.
Hey.
Parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises.
Oh, that's kind of sad. Oops, sorry. I am. Why did I say sorry? What the fuck? Okay, so yeah, I am in Austin. And yeah, this whole weekend I was so busy. I usually stream on the weekends, but I was at ACL. Little music festival. It was so fun. I had so much fun.
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Wait, where is this council? Council? What? Console. I thought I just saw it.
Ah, shit.
Is it more in here? Oh, there it is.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Commander Shepard.
You motherfucker.
Captain Gahero Balak, Batarian External Forces. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
Wow, he really wants to fucking kill me. I did say that, and I was like, why don't they just try and kill me? Renegade, let's go. The music, what the fuck?
The Batarians made enemies throughout the galaxy, and now you've paid the price for it.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Renegade, let's go.
You're not gonna pull that trigger. You know what I'm doing out here.
Yes, forging alliances with the Turians, the Krogan. Killing you will tear all the other races apart.
And then the Reapers wipe out the last of your warships, the
Yeah.
last of your people. And you know that. That's why you'll join us. We're all you have left.
I could kill you. I could do it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Our ships are yours.
Bitch.
Shepard, are you all right? Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Holy shit.
Do you want me to arrest him? I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today.
Oh, damn.
Let him go. Spectre authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Yeah, I need those ships. Okay, I didn't know Angry Joe was from Austin. That's really cool.
Yeah, I'll take that.
That's funny. Sweet. That was kind of worth it. Ayy. Oh shit, my bad. My nails are too long. Let's see. I know. It's kind of it's weird though seeing like shepherds that are in their like cocktail dress run around. I feel like that's weirder. Okay, so is there anything else I could just like do on the Citadel really quick, or do I have to go? I have to like go places, huh? Interesting. Man, the crying baby's like really like. Ooh. If you go back to the Spectre terminal. Okay, I'll do that.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Well, let me make sure. I have everything. Dude, that Elcor is like buff as fuck. Okay, anyway.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Aw. That's great. Good for them.
Spectre status recognized.
It's so lively. Oh, I think I enabled everything. I think I'm good. Ooh, some gauntlets. I mean, I could just buy these things. Why not? Boop. Okay. I was like, who are you talking about? Are you talking about the Elcor? The Black Widow? Wait, is it a gun? Should I get it? Yeah, I love my particle gun. Oh. Whoa, it's so expensive. Okay. That's good to know. Wait, what am I playing as on my Paragon playthrough? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm Vanguard here, but it's kind of weird. I don't really use shotguns. It's kind of weird. I use that particle gun for everything. It's just really nice. I can't remember what I am for my Paragon playthrough. It's really annoying that I don't remember. I probably won't revisit that playthrough for a while.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
I guess I'll go back to the dock.
Please.
Oh well, yeah. I know, cause like I'm saying, cause for Vanguard,
At docking bay D24.
you're like shotgun is good to use, right?
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with
That's nice. Am I supposed to talk to Miranda? I won't lie. I did see something. I have like a document that tells me like the best order to do everything to help me decide what to do next. It doesn't really spoil anything. It just kind of like lists it out. Like, oh well, okay, hello. It just kind of does that. But it says after the mission, be sure to tell Miranda something. Where is she? Where is she on this stupid Citadel? I can't find her. Do you know where she is? I thought she would be here, but she's not. What the fuck? Sorry, man, I really... What? There's another terminal. God damn it. What? Okay.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Wait, no, this is all good info though. What the fuck?
My wife just went back to active duty, and
let me check it out. Let me see.
Spectre status recognized.
What? Is it this? No. Am I screwed? Oh no. I did talk to her on the first time, I thought. Oh wait, no, I'm exiting. Oh, am I fucking shit out of luck then? Oh no, what did I do wrong? No, what'd I do wrong? Okay. That makes me nervous. Like, oh no! I definitely did talk to her about, she said something about like her sister and shit. And I was like, you good? She was like, yeah. Alright, let's just go back to the Normandy then. I don't know. Don't really have anything else to do now.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
That's probably what it is. There's a message for you.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No.
Caden, hey.
Hi.
I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
I mean... Really? So, when I first played, I actually romanced him. I romanced him in this playthrough, like, the first game. I was like, I'm gonna be so renegade. I'm gonna boogie woogie with him, and then I'm gonna ghost him, and then go for Garrus. Because I feel like that's more renegade than anything. I'm just kidding, but... No, I'm not. That's exactly what I did. But, and yeah, and I was kind of like mean to him on Horizon. But when I first played, I romanced him in the first game. And then in the second game, I romanced Garrus because I liked him so much. He was like a good character. And then when I saw Caden again in the third game, I was like, oh, and I romanced him. It actually was pretty good. His romance in the third game is actually really nice. Especially like with him, you know, I'm sure Ashley's like is the same, right? She kind of gets fucked on Mars, right? And you're just like, no, like you just like, oh. But I did a different angle with this one. I was like, oh, he's just like a one night stand. That's hot. Yeah, no, I could have killed him off, but I didn't. I actually haven't seen Ashley's route, so my Paragon playthrough over there, I'm romancing Liara, and I saved Ashley, so that's gonna be new content for me. Ooh. See, I haven't seen it. I guess we will. Or I will later when I revisit this game, because that save is just like waiting. Like every 10 minutes. Call me. FaceTime. No, but yeah, Caden's romance in the third game is sweet. But yeah, no, I probably would have shot you down. Look at me. I'm crazy. speculating is, yeah, like, honestly, like, don't think about it. Like, I'm kind of a bitch to him sometimes.
Doesn't matter. It could have played out a dozen different ways.
True.
Main thing is we stopped the coup and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later, when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. And it matters.
You're talking about Udina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same. Including you.
Okay. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you on the Normandy again.
Oh. Fuck yeah. You get your little tight booty up here.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get you back.
It's fucking right.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Oh, my
Shepard,
boys.
I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
What the hell?
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield.
Kyle.
What?
You know him?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
Why did it just cut out? That was weird. But I was like, That's what I figured. Oops. Because I'm like looking at these 5 team members. I'm like, surely this isn't it. But I'm pretty sure it's like, yeah, Ashley or Caden and then Tally, right? I'm like, where the fuck is she? I don't know how far I am in the game, but I feel like I've been playing this forever. Skin type black shirt for no reason. What the fuck? Yeah. Unless I fucking missed it. I'll cry if I did. Okay. Yeah. Because I obviously forgot. Look at me. I'm like, huh? What? I truly only remembered the beginning and the end of this game. It's kind of insane. Until I'm like in the moment, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, give him what?
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
He'll die like...
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari are throwing in their support, and the Solarians are completely on board now.
Let's fucking go.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
Cerberus, Reapers. They'll all pay for this war. One way or another.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Ooh.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
There we go. I was like, where the fuck are the Quarians this whole
Shepard,
time?
do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Okay. Oh shit, I feel like I should talk to everybody after that. But there's a certain scene involving this Kailang. When the time comes, you will need... Oh, you'll know what I mean. I'm trying to hit every Renegade QuickTime event that pops up. Yeah, I like don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, when I'm in it, I'll probably know. I'll probably be like, oh fuck, this is crazy. Like even the fight scene with him and Thane, that was crazy. That was so cool. Let's see how we're doing on war assets. Oh, we got past the minimum. Let's go. We got that Batarian fleet going. Whoa. Dude, the Leviathan like got so many points. That's pretty dope. Nice. Let's go. More Solarian teams. More fleets from Turians. Hell yeah. We're doing good. Okay. Oh, I guess Rex is gone? No? I did. It's on YouTube though, if you ever want to check that out.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Amen. Fuck Udina. Every time. Fuck Udina.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Yeah, let's talk, babe.
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Shit, I missed what she said. Oh, yay, subtitles, thank God. But I mean more like, I believe it's more fitted to be played towards the end of the game. Oh. Yeah, I kind of like fell into it on accident, and I was like, oh, I might as well finish it. Yeah, that shit was crazy. The DLC is so good in this game, in general. Just the whole underwater sequence was really cool. Yeah, I'm just really surprised about like the quality, how much it went up, I feel like. And there wasn't any DLCs on the first game, right? If you want to avoid something similar, avoid docking to Anderson apartment at the Citadel at all costs until you get to the end game. Okay, cool. Good to know. I'll like get a mental note. When I see Anderson's apartment, I'll know. I'll be like, wait a minute. Somebody said, wait. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, so we don't know what they're researching, but they were among the elusive man's top scientists. Yeah.
Unless they're indoctrinated and this is a ruse to get Cerberus close to the Crucible.
I'm not suggesting we trust them fully, but it could be worth investigating.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
No problem.
Commander?
Oh, okay. Now Keith. She's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. I have to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab a drink in your cabin? Fun and games with trainer? Yes, please. Is it gonna be chess? I think it is chess. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, Cortez. I'm an old friend who was helping out colonists with logistics. She and her buddies are ex-Alliance pilots, damn good ones, who left the service to build a life on the frontier. They're homeless now, and when I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. Oh, yay! Thanks again for helping me through this. I'm feeling good. I think maybe I'll hit purgatory next trip to the Citadel. Want to join me for some drinks? Yes! Everybody wants to get drinks with me. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I've heard her romance is cute. What'd that toothbrush do? I'm sorry. Stop. Okay. Anyway. Now we're going to wall with coverage of the attack on the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Can I get an hour or so to talk about? Yeah, I'll talk to you. I'll be super renegade. Meet me at the bar. We met at the bar. Cruiser fell high-ranking. Ooh, shit. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Ask that you invest accordingly. Okay. Got a minute? Just wanted to chat. Almost here's what I have on Kai Lang. Oh, he was in the Alliance military? The fuck? 16. Access customer. Wow, he was N7 and everything. Ooh, he was discharged in prison after charge of first-degree murder. Whoa. What? Employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Lang is now believed to be an elusive man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus's Phantom class implants. Great. Oh wait, shit, missed one. I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much needed repairs. She needs some TLC. A small army of techs will take care of the details when she arrives. Admiral Anderson has an apartment in the wards. Head over. Is this it? Never mind, 2% for utensil. Ow, fuck, something's in my foot. This is the DLC, isn't it? Wait, I think there's something in my foot. I'm kind of freaking out. I feel like I need to get it out. Hold on. I want to just shake it dry. It just looks a little bit too hard. Oh no.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now.
Not me. I hate spilling or shattered glass is always a bitch because it takes forever to clean.
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats.
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream and evil. The important thing is that you kicked their asses.
Hell yeah.
And Caden's back. He even remembered the first rule of serving on the Normandy. Don't shoot the commander.
Germany. Aye! And on a Tuesday for you?
Go easy on Caden. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed.
Oh,
That's
shit.
not gonna look good on the yearly performance review.
Oh. Damn, shots fired, bro.
Hello, Shepard.
Hey.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires thresher maws.
Yeah.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. You said that asking you abstract social questions may lead to unreliable answers, so I stayed silent.
I didn't realize this would be an ongoing issue. Let's air it out.
I was considering this. For all their supposed intelligence, the Reapers are more easily destroyed than they think. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
Edie, she's trying to understand. Put some clothes on. I mean, she looks good. I'll be Paragon here.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Oh, I don't know which one to choose, because it's like, yeah, there's like bad fucking organics too that do really shitty stuff, like Cerberus. And then there's like, yeah, and then this, it's like, then don't be like them. Learn from them. Yeah, I'm like kind of 50-50 when it comes to the crew. It just kind of depends on what it is. Like here, I'm kind of tempted to say this because I feel like either of these would kind of push in the same direction, you know?
The Reapers have nothing to emulate.
Seconded. Why would you want to be like those assholes?
The Reaper lifespan is between 50,000 to 37 million years. That is a very successful model.
Yeah, but
And all they do is harvest and destroy. Ask yourself if that's what you really want.
That is an unusual perspective, Shepard. I will devote processing power to considering it. Thank you.
Ooh, something available in the med bay. On the nose, but also very true.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go. Wait, let me go feed my fish. Fucking shit! That scared me. That was so rude. Jeez. Oh my god, okay. Thank god they're still alive. What the fuck? Okay.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Come on over, come on
Your
over,
cabin is
baby.
gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way. In any event, I thought you might be in the mood to play.
Chess?
I bought a board on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as much fun as real pieces. But I hoped you might give me some pointers.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? That's it? Wait. Is she flirting with me? Hold up. Wait. We gotta be loyal to Garrus though, but... What? Sorry, my chair is cracking. Let me read this. I'd like to share a revelation that I've had during my time here. It came to me when I tried to classify your species, and I realized that you aren't actually mammals. Every mammal on this planet instinctively? Yeah. Develops a natural equilibrium with the surrounding environment. But you humans do not. You move to an area and you multiply and multiply until every natural resource is consumed. True. And the only way you can survive is to spread to another area. There's another organism on this planet that... Oh, a virus. That's fucked. But it's kind of true. It's fucking true. Yikes. Yikes. We're a virus. Okay, wait. I need to put a pin in this really quickly because this is a lot. I don't know what. I don't know what it. Trainer wants to shower with me? Is that it? Okay, wait. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, grab one more drink, and then I'll come back. Oh, you cannot actually lock into a romance with Trainer if you previously locked into another one, say with Garrus. So if you do, you will likely cause a scene where one of the two or both will ask you how you feel. Oh! So please don't quote me on that, but I'm 99% sure that nothing will happen if you take a shower with her. However, if you didn't have the sexy talk with Garrus yet, that means it doesn't count. No, I would feel weird doing some boogie woogie with Trainer, so I probably won't do it because I'll feel bad. Sorry if you can hear my sisters. Dude, my sisters are so fucking loud. Oh my god. I don't think I've had the sexy talk. Unless, no, I feel like I have. I was like, I've thought about you a lot, Garrus. I did that whole thing. I don't know if that's the sexy talk you're talking about. No, yeah, I want to be faithful to Garrus too. Like he's my main squeeze. That's not in my nature. I know it's like Renegade Shep and she shouldn't give a fuck, but you know what? Okay, listen, if I'm gonna be Renegade with everything else, if I'm gonna shoot Mordin Solus in the back, I'm gonna be faithful to my crew members. I can only do so much. I can only handle so much with Renegade Shep, okay? Okay, listen. Oops. I'm only so strong. My friends are like texting me that we're all here for the music festival. They're just like struggling today. Ooh. Sci-Flex are Javik has a romance? What?
The most exciting thing you can think of is playing chess?
Well, if you're not up for the challenge.
Try me.
That's flirty as fuck.
Ha! Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
Yeah, I get it. That's me.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Oh, I love their energy. They're so fun. Oh, that's so sweet. I might as well, I guess, get Diana up in here.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Isn't she a side fling too?
Commander,
Or you can
it's
just
no
flirt with her?
secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Renegade, let's go.
Cerberus' strength in the coup attempt was their sleeper agents. If those agents had been exposed, a lot of lives might have been saved. We need constant vigilance. C-Sec and the troops can't do this alone.
We've lost a major portion of our government, the most obvious human figure being the Counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Aw, man. I don't want to end the interview. There's a zipper. I mean, to be fair, there's zippers on most dresses. But dude, yeah, all these dresses be skin tight as fuck, which is interesting. Okay. Oh, I don't want to end the interview, so I'll just do this.
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten.
Nice.
Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Oh, fuck.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace.
Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home. See? Look! Look at her fucking flirting. Careful, Commander. Yeah, Diana's chill. But also, yeah, I punched Homegirl. It was so funny. When she was like, ooh, ooh. She got fucking rocked anyway. It's just flirting, right?
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Okay, bitch. Tonight. Tonight? She's so fucking flirty. Where? That was so random. Whatever. Oh, and James, everybody come up. Who else? Come on.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
Everybody come into my office.
On my way. Hey, man, how's it going?
Hey, man.
Good, James. You?
Good, good.
You do have some very big boobies.
Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Movies.
Sorry, Shepard. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
Well, I feel like with this Shepard, it was a no-brainer.
I'm a soldier, Vega, and I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be. It doesn't get better than N7.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. Jeez. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
Oh, ow, fuck. I just burped and I pushed it through my nose and it stung so bad. Whoa, that hurt. I've heard about this. I should watch it. I watched the anime for like Cassandra in Dragon Age, and it wasn't too bad. Ow. I should look it up. I'm not gonna say soldiers are expendable. I'll be Paragon here.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
I feel like that's up to you. If I want to, I do hold movie nights for friends from time to time. Aww! I've been meaning to do that with my Discord server, but I just like never found the time to do it. That's really sweet. Movie nights. I feel like my sisters were trying to watch a movie, and I'm like, I'm gonna say that's up to you, because it is up to him.
Only you can make that decision, James. But I think you already know the answer.
I'm glad you think so. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
Hey.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Well, that was sweet. Anybody else? Anybody? Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, there's Kaden. It looks so bulky. Oh, it looks kind of good. I actually kind of like the first one. All right. I know! Like, literally cannot deal. Okay, that was very fun. We talked to so many people. Let's go to the crew deck. God damn. Yeah, I feel like we just been... Hello? Hi! Aw, Thane. And Morden. Oh. Hey.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
Bitch, I think you know. We're being okay. Yeah.
If they hadn't backed down, yes. This war is bigger than any one person.
I'll remember that next time we have an argument. Still, I'm glad Caden didn't have to join Ash. Losing one was enough.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was gonna say something else.
Good to have Caden back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Bro, is that it? Is that all we're gonna say? I mean, that was really sweet, but... Anything else? I know. Dude, I know. His dialogue is so funny.
Good to have Caden back.
Okay.
We can always use a friendly gun.
Yeah, we could. Caden, what are you doing looking like that?
All seems so calm from here. There are people going through hell in a million different ways. Out there. And I want to be fighting alongside them, but... I want to be here. You know?
Sure. Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard. My dad is, he's MIA. He's presumed.
Aww. What you do? Oh. It's kind of sad.
Tell me what happened. You said they got out of Vancouver.
He left Mom at the orchard and reported for active duty. That's all we know, but it's enough. She's alone in this now. In all this.
Oh, my heart breaks for Caden though. Like that's what I'm saying. Like he does get better in the third game. I feel like there's like a lot more going on. I think I did watch that. Like I tuned in for the live stream when it happened, and they were all so cute. Because I think I saw like Alex Wilton Reagan. She like tweeted about it or something. I was like, oh, I'll join. Because I follow her on stuff. Yeah, they're all so sweet. And the video of Jennifer Hale crying when the Legendary Edition was announced. They're all such good eggs. I love them. They're all so into it. Yeah.
I feel for you, Caden. And I'm glad you told me. There's strength in camaraderie. And empathy.
Thanks. You're right. I don't know how you do it, Shepard. Keeping it all together like you do. Earth is always in the back of my mind.
So use it. That's how I cope. I think about how Earth looked. And how it's gonna look when we get back. Guns blazing, the whole galaxy behind us.
Yeah. And my students... well, wherever they are. I know they're kicking ass. On Earth or somewhere. You know, when this war is over, there's gonna be one hell of a reunion party.
Oh!
Hell yeah.
Dancing in the streets, hugging and crying. My mom's always wanted to travel off planet. I think I'll take her.
Oh, Caden. Little baby. Don't look at me like that.
Thanks for coming by.
Oh.
Good to have you along, Major.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say something else.
Hey, I bumped into Edie in the hall. Scared the shit out of me. You could have warned me. She looks good, though.
Hey, stop it.
Getting settled?
Not much to unpack. Left Earth in a hurry. Just the clothes on my back and a few things I've picked up on the Citadel. Kinda like it. Living lean. Cerberus didn't cut corners rebuilding this place. There's a whole lot of credits in here. Can't wait to get back out there.
Is that it?
Can't wait to get back out there.
Sugar was also a space geek. Aww. She do look good. She do look good. Wait, I'm... Okay. Garrus, I wish you said more to me. I'm not gonna lie. I need more. Tell me more, tell me more.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Thanks for coming by.
Hey. What?
Thanks for coming by.
Is there nothing else? Okay. Is there anything new here? No. Okay.
Please, enjoy your day.
You know it. Let me go to the medical bay. Hi!
May I speak with you, Commander?
Sure.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
Sure.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
Yeah.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Sweet. What does this do? Power bonuses and... Okay. Anybody else in here? They had to cut back on certain aspects of the sexiness. No way. She do be looking good. I won't lie. So wait, will new people be... Well, let's look in here. Hey, Javik.
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, his death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others would be tolerated.
Go off.
I would like to visit the Citadel again, when it is not infested with traitors. The Kai Lang human bears watching, Commander. I sense that the blood in his veins is very cold.
Like he's dead?
Yes.
I don't know. Okay, go back to thinking about killing people. Bye! Have fun. You do that. Look at them! They're here! Yay!
You should go see Adams, Commander.
Oh.
You should go see Adams, Commander.
Okay, I guess.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle at the same moment the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Sure.
I'll look for one the next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
In classic, usually described with the term of African riding animals' feet? What? Interesting. Okay. I don't remember that.
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus repelled by C-Sec. We speak with the woman who fought on the front lines, Commander Shepard. How did Cerberus get in? Where was the Citadel fleet? Find out in a Battlespace exclusive.
Camel. Oh, like she had a camel toe?
Commander.
Hi. Hi.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial.
Aww.
I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
Baby. I wish I freaking...
Hey, Commander.
Hey.
I know, do you hear that hump? Is that just me?
Fuck! Why did I press it again? I missed dialogue.
Do you hear that hump? Is that just me?
Damn it. Fuck. Okay, well, he was gonna say something about Udi and I'd probably like fuck him. Damn it. Shit. My bad. Let's see. What should I do next? Like, that's so weird because I don't know, camel toes, I feel like they're so embarrassing for girls. Is that a thing dudes are into? I'm very confused.